So I'm go ahead. Y'all can go ahead. We gonna clip this because I'm about to make a bet. If we get to 6K, cause we got a whole month to do it. If we get to 6K by my birthday, which is September 9th, I will wear clown makeup for a whole week on the stream. That's right, clown makeup. We got another. Here's another example of the liberal racism I be talking about. Watch this bullshit.
Talk about Candace Owens. She won as a black conservative. Why is she one for have her own opinion?
I think that white Nazis are also bad.
I'm talking about Candace Owens now.
Oh, that she has every right to express her opinion. I have every right to call her very mean names for expressing those opinions.
Do you hate black conservatives?
I hate conservatives. Do I hate black conservatives?
How about black ones?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I do love all people. But I hate black conservatives and white conservatives.
Why do you hate black conservatives?
I hate all conservatives, but black conservatives, because they have the gall of being conservative while having experienced more apropos than any other group in this country.
Wait a minute. So, Scott J. Oh, you know what? Because Scott J is on YouTube. I think I get it now. Uh-oh, Jesse. I'm so confused because I don't see his comments on YouTube. I see his comments here. He subscribed to the channel and I think okay, so I know where the alerts are coming from now. When people are subscribing to my YouTube channel, whether or not they're actually watching this stream, I'm getting the notification. Well, I don't remember asking for that, Botrix, but I guess thank you.
What it means to be under the heel of a white supremacist state.
He won
Let me run that back. Let me run that back. Let me run that back because I missed that part.
Apropos, more apropos while having experienced more. I hate all conservatives, but black conservatives, because they have the gall of being conservative while having experienced more apropos than any other group in this country, what it means to be under the heel of a white supremacist state.
Are you out your rabbit ass mind? Who does he think he's talking to? What do you mean? What do you mean have the gall to? I'm on YouTube, so I can't say what I really want to say. People, dudes like, I can't say that. I can't say that because it'd be inciting violence on somebody. He said, you have the gall to be conservative after. Let me just take a breather. Let me just take a breather. Because what I would do to this person, if he said that to me, because you don't get to tell me. You don't get to tell me what I can identify with based on some stuff that happened well before I was born. Elizabeth Daniels, shout out to you, said flag shirt and man bun says it all. Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
Have you lost your rabbit ass mind? Let me run it. Maybe I heard that different.
And white conservatives.
Why do you hate black conservatives?
I hate all conservatives, but black conservatives, because they have the gall of being conservative while having experienced more apropos than any other group in this country, what it means to be under the heel of a white supremacist state.
The gall? The fact that you would have the gall to say that, I couldn't be Jesse. Cause you'd be leaving my studio in the stretcher saying that to me. What do you mean I have the gall? The thing, let me go back to the thing I always say on this platform. Holy, somebody just left a big comment. The thing that I always say, hold on, before I say what I say, let me get to this comment really quick. Was it on YouTube or was it because it disappeared like immediately? Oh, Dragon Slayer commentary says, I understand what some liberals are saying about challenging the current system and trying to enact positive change to some messed up aspects of human society. The problem is most of them don't know what they're talking about, or they're going about it in the wrong way. So when they're faced to reality, they turn into extremists that all they do is scream from the rooftop, submit to my worldview without questioning it, or you're my enemy. I can say the same thing of conservative extremists. That's why I don't pick sides. I cannot disagree with that. I cannot disagree with that. But let me come back to this. Only in the 21st century, can a man with a man bun come up to me and say, you have the gall to be conservative. Because feminine warfare is a thing. If you don't take anything away from this channel, I always talk about feminine warfare. Feminine warfare is the manipulation of use of words and their meaning in order to paint a specific narrative about people. The context from it comes from back in the day, man had two ways of solving problems. If you had an issue with one another, you came together, you had a conversation and worked it out, or you went to war. Women did not do that. Women did not go to war. And so now, fast forward to the 21st century, war is taboo. Prime example, Draymond Green, the basketball player, got into it with his teammate, what's his name? Jordan Poole. They got into it. Jordan Poole pushed him, and Draymond Green paid him back with a mean right hook. Knocked him clean out. They made Draymond Green apologize for it. Apologize for what? That happens every day at football practice, basketball practice, baseball practice. Hell, hockey players they wait for the other team to hit the dang on ice, and they start throwing blows. That's how men are. Well, guess what? We now live in a matriarchal society where war is taboo. So now people fight wars with words, and they manipulate words. That's why, like, if you're a man and you tell your woman, hey, I'm not comfortable with you doing this. If you do this, then we're not going to be together. They call you insecure, because calling you insecure would deter you from expressing that you have boundaries. That's feminine warfare. That's what he's doing. See, you can sit up in front of another black man and say, hey, you got the gall to be conservative after blah, 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 because you know I ain't going to get up and knock that beard right off your dang on face. That's the reason why you can sit there and do that. That's why we need to go back. We need to go back. I ain't saying rewind it back to where it's just pure violence. I'm just saying we need to go back to shutting the camera off, because that's what I say, man, turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off. Because I don't know who this dude is talking to. I don't know what you think this is, but to look me dead in the face as a white man with a bun in your head and say you have the gall to be conservative, boy, I will fold you 3 times backwards. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Scott J says, thank you, Elizabeth. Jesse don't play. Love him. Yeah, I like him too. He says, gonna pee now. He never had no experience. No, that's facts. That is absolute facts. Let me go over to because I gotta go over to pull up. Dragon Slayer says, in the past, people would fight each other over stuff like this. The problem, we can't do it the conventional way because war, like what happened in Ukraine, is expensive, and no one is going to shoot nuclear weapons at each other if it means complete destruction of the environment. Absolutely. So this is the only viable battlefield. Yeah, people need to grow some big grapes, so to speak, and stand up to idiotic propaganda that only exists to degrade people. Exactly. That's why a goofball like this can say whatever they want to say without any consequences, because they know you're not going to do anything. They know you can't do anything, or you risk your entire career. So somebody has to stand up and say, listen, you got one more time. Frostfang says Vaush is an apologist for maps. That's minor minors attracted person. Hey, this is that Vaush guy on. Hold up. No, that's not him. Cause I remember. No, is that him? Yo, I think that is him.
I've been in.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn my premium back on, y'all. This is Frostfang says that's Vaush. Wow, I seen that video. You disgusting mother. Yeah, you got the nerve to tell me. Calm down. Let me calm down. Let me move on. This a mess around and make me mad.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like Dracula's mansion, my baby.